We have the Flamingsky versus Invisgank. Of course, the Flamingsky, another prominent Kamikiri user. Of course, we always have our trio of Kamikiris running a rampant in a FlashPoint. Flamingsky, Camelange, Kaze. All here today. All frequent. All frequent FlashPointers. Oops. So, Flamingsky, of course, going with the Kamikiri. Has a nice in the back pocket, and also a Seiya. A Seiya that should not be working as well as it is. I'm still salty of how many forward smashes he gets away with. Meanwhile, Invisgank rolling with Tina. Been grinding this game from the start and probably has been one of the biggest growth. Mostly growth spurts. One of the biggest. Almost has grown probably the most as a player since the start of the FlashPoint series. Used to be, I believe, like an O tour or 1 tour, and now finds himself in winner side top 8. Granted, only 9 players have still a commendable feat. Nonetheless, to take a set. Has actually taken a set off Flamingsky before, so this should be a very, very interesting set indeed. However, Flamingsky right now putting the hurt on, sending out 2 neutral specials and a third one just for good measure, and we're almost at 0 to death. We're basically in 0 to death territory, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, of course. Flamingsky now rapid jab that ledge, sending this game off. Trying to get something going there is Invisgank. Of course, he has these volatile combos that she can go for, but Flamingsky has been very good at avoiding all of them and just keeping Invisgank out with these projectiles, with these sword swings. 2 Animus Orbs on the deck. It's weird because you don't want Invisgank to steal them, you also don't want to get them and, waste potential move charges. But right now, Flamingsky is the only thing getting wasted right now seems to be Invisgank's stocks. Neutral specials coming out once again, goes to the double, not quite gonna connect this time. This game just swerving around, but gets caught with the side B, but doesn't get the hitbox. But Invisgank catching a lucky break there. Here we go, forward air 1 into neutral B. Here come the chains. Oh, trying to catch Flamingsky drifting in, but nope, not gonna work. That was a back air. Soft to the back air. And now Flamingsky with the first bit of highest percentage done. But that back air is going to seal things down. 81%, 3 stocks to 1. This is looking dicey for Invisgank here. Here we go. Oh, and Invisgank falling out of, Flamingsky falling out of that up B. Unfortunate business there. Surprisingly doesn't go for a side B punish. That would have done a lot of damage instead. Oh, you cheeky little bugger. Went for that up B spike. Flamingsky wants to end this in style, and I don't necessarily blame him. He has that many stocks to work with. He wants this spike. But Invisgank's just gonna give him the game. Because I don't want to get sauced on. I'm just gonna let you have game number 1. And that's Flamingsky taking game 1 in a dominant fashion. This is a freaking 3 stock. But yeah, that was just dominant. So we'll see what Invisgank can rebound with. If that was a sign of what's gonna happen in this set, this could be bad. Really bad for Invisgank. But of course, sometimes all you gotta do is just clutch up and show out, and we'll see if Invisgank can do that to say run it right back, same kicker, same everything. So it rolling. I think he is the. I think Invis is the brother that people give the controller to. Like Loki. Anyways, Flamingsky once again with a pretty strong start. Good parry from Invisgank though. Here we go, getting something started. Already much better than last game. Except no tech into the back air. That's rough. Now Flamingsky just going in with these back airs though. Trying to go for a spike. It's hard to do that against Tina. But you know, when it pans out, it pans out. Especially with when your spike hitbox is the size of a toothpick. You know. Not that one though, that's a good spike hitbox. So unfortunately not gonna power dunk yet, but still pretty good stuff. Oh, no grab from either player there. Good parry, but nothing to show for it, unfortunately. Getting him out of dodge. That backer not quite gonna do it. But again, Flamingsky is so comfortable right now. And a little bit of a flub there from Invisgank. Goes for the down B to bounce off the wall, but instead goes for a neutral B instead of the up B, and that's gonna put him down just enough so he can't recover with that up B. A little bit of a misinput there and a little bit of unfortunate business. Flamingsky now tried to read the roll in, but Invisgank not gonna give it to him. Goes for the spike again. Flamingsky is toying with his food right now. Oh, a little bit eager on the trigger though. Tried to punish that up B whip, but Invisgank back on stage. What can you do? Gets a down tilt into a nice back air. Nice turnaround back air from Invisgank. Fortunately, not gonna do a lot in terms of killing power, but now it can work. Oh, I was gonna chain that into an up B. That was too sick. But as it stands, Invisgank has yet to find that killing blow. Tina, a great combo machine. So we're gonna rely on that. Probably rely on the neutral B into up B to kill, or a nice placed back air, or just a feisty forward smash. Should you may like there? That was a great forward smash potential. But yeah, whip to counter from Flamingsky, but Invisgank still working on that first stock. Does this count as coaching? Well, I mean, it didn't really work out. I guess I'm a bad coach. But yeah, Invisgank needs to get something going here, else he might find himself on the verge of another 3-stock. Flamingsky is really putting the hurt on him. Has 133% in damage, but just isn't dying. Don't take that out of context, it was bad. But yeah, just trying to get something going. Invisgank once again going low. Oh, and goes, oh. Flamingsky often go for an anime sword instead of a punish, but that punish comes courtesy of that orb regardless. 131% now. And yeah, this is just looking, it's looking rough, but if anyone can do it, it's the conversion, the master of conversions himself. Playing the master of conversions herself. But right now, Flamingsky just, this is what we call, I mean, I imagine this is what we call light work, you know? Flamingsky just, I wouldn't even say he's doing anything like, he loses stock. He's doing everything he should, and it's just so clean. It's, I always consider Plasma Fighters to be a bit of a Flash is a bit of a rock paper scissors game, you know? Just certain moves beat certain moves, and you know, sometimes you want to go for shield or parry or whatever. And it's a game of rock paper scissors with RNG. Well, with a little bit of I don't know what it is. It's a strategy game with the requirement for perfect inputs, and if you can nail those perfect inputs, which Flamingsky is pretty good at, then if you win the game of rock paper scissors, you're pretty much guaranteed to find yourself in an advantage. So in this game of rock paper scissors, you know, it's stuff like, well, it's like extended rock paper scissors, right? You know, your down B beats a lot of moves, your side B beats like neutral air. So if you can input these perfectly, rock paper scissors box line, exactly. Speaking of rock paper scissors, that's Flamingsky with a side B3 taking it all the way up to 5 and going up 2-0 in the sets, and it's looking rough. I mean, to be fair, Invisgank did almost bring it back that last game, at least the last stock. Got a solid 95% before dying, but still can't bring it out. And Flamingsky, perhaps also toying a little bit with his food, going his own Tina. Now this should be interesting. This should be interesting. I imagine if the Tina doesn't pan out, he's gonna go right for the Kamigiri, but this... I don't know if Flamingsky has a Tina, but his fundies are there. So we'll find out. We'll find out together. Let's roll. Now, I imagine Flamingsky will just go for these bread and butter systems down from quarter. Meanwhile, this game probably has stuff like, you know, up tilt, 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 up tilt. I'm just playing. Regardless, both players actually pretty evenly matched. Flamingsky playing. You can tell he's the Yari main because he's just going for back airs. There's just back airs and back airs and back airs. To be fair, Tina's back air, not a bad move. Pretty strong in its own way, but it doesn't have the stun, doesn't have any of the qualities of Tina's other moves that are significantly better than the back air. That being said, Flamingsky with a nice forward smash to take the first stock off Invisgank. However, Invisgank fired right back to these up airs, and a third, no, not quite. Flamingsky now. Trying to get something going. Up airs as well. Oh, I thought he was gonna let that up B rip. And they'll go for the jab instead. Putting the hurt on Invisgank right now. Invisgank taking a moment to reset me like, who is this man? I mean, he knows who the man, they're on the same team, but who is this man and why is he playing Tina? And why is he playing Tina good? Forward air 1. Forward air 1, neutral B into up B, not quite gonna get off the top of Invisgank. Knows exactly how to DI that. Almost runs into a forward smash though. And this is... The whole Flamingsky drops the combo. Chance from this game to rebuttal. Or forward air into... That's not gonna work out. That's not a combo. Flamingsky challenging the down B, and it's panning out, and this game loses the second stock, and who is Flamingsky? 2 forward airs, and a down air for good measure, and I am flabbergasted. Forward air 1 into... Oh my god. Flaming, you're a monster, and this game finally closes that first stock off, but well, here we go. Chance, if you can get a kill off this conversion. 2 forward airs. I wanted to down B there. I wanted to rip that down B. But Flamingsky now back in control. Oh, and gets the 2-frame with the down tilt and the back air. And the forward air. Oh, and that's Flamingsky going for... Oh no, goes to the 2-frame instead of the offstage play, which I expected away. You know, I am a proponent of finish your opponent off as much as possible, as quickly as possible, which is why you go for all the sledge balls. But instead, in this game, bringing us to last stock. This is the closest it's ever been, but at 102%, he rolled there, he was dead. Here we go, up airs, third, no, just 2, only 24%. Flamingsky now. Ooh, I guess I didn't go in 2 up airs, and a third, no, back air instead. Flamingsky playing super patiently, and wow, try to read a roll in, but Invisgank not going to give it to him. Oh, again going these forward smashes. There's something with Flamingsky in forward smashes. For some reason, on every other character, he uses a lot of forward smashes. On Yuri, nah. Which I mean, it makes sense in a way. Forward smash, you know, you want to catch people off guard with the forward smash. But that back air is not going to do it. Well, that's Flamingsky. That is Flamingsky taking it 3-0 over Invisgank, capping it off with a very Kamigiri Tina, I will say. That's 3-0. Moving on to winners finals where he will fight